We are again live here with our beloved project manager, Jay. Since we last spoke, I think I have seen a transformation of this project in a very special way. I see a whole bunch of things that have gone up. I've seen in the gym area, which I'm going to show some footage there afterwards. But what have we done, and what are the immediate things that are going to happen in the coming weeks or month, if so?
Sure. Well, we've basically got the all of the exterior walls framed and sheathed in. Fellowship Hall, the extension as you know it, it's all the brick facade is done on the exterior. We just literally started the brick facade on the gym a few days ago.
Okay, so by brick facade, you're talking this over here?
That's correct. Right below, you see the brick facade. That's, again, Fellowship Hall, all completed. And if you look in the background there, you can see the scaffold with a tarp on it. We've got some heat going now, and we've started the brick facade on that.
Wow. That's on the gym?
That's on the gym, correct. And then we, as you know, we have the new gym window that we've agreed that you want to put in, and we're actually starting that work the end of this week. We're going to start the steel work for that.
Beautiful. Beautiful, yes. So this is remarkable. Actually, last night we had an opportunity to walk the site with our coaches, which was really neat. On Sunday, we walked the site with our past presidents, which was really neat as well. And the excitement, I can tell you, Jay, from the back end is growing as the project grows and continues and is slowly making, the final kind of form and stuff. It's definitely impacting the excitement of the people out there. So this is really, really exciting for us. And I understand, I walked the classrooms on the opposite side, and I noticed that already, and I'll show that, of course, that the brickwork is all finished.
Correct. Scaffolds down. We're started the interior mechanicals now. Ductwork is almost done, and in a very short period of time, we will start sheetrocking in there. I'd say probably at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
We'll start.
So the basic, let's say, timeline is you want to close the whole, to the elements. Is that the idea?
Yeah, that's something we work on, as a matter of fact, because winter comes and you try to keep things going. Right. If you're stuck and you don't have an envelope on the building, you're in for some tough times trying to keep the project going. So we're successful in doing the perimeter envelope in all buildings, and full speed ahead.
Here we're standing just in front of the new classrooms, Jay. Old, new.
That's correct, yes.
Remarkable.
Exterior is basically complete with the exception of the gravel stop at the top. You see some loose roofing material, but that'll be capped off with metal within the next few weeks.
Remarkable. I mean, it's like unbelievable how it's just kind of flowed beautifully that now we have a second floor of classrooms.
It blends very well.
It does blend. It blends phenomenally well. So you mean to tell me now that once these interior classrooms are done, like the walls and the sheetrocking and all whatever is going to happen up there, these are ready to go? I mean, these are going to be connected to the main building. They're going to break a wall, I understand.
Correct.
And that way you can have access from up here and from downstairs, right?
The breakthrough will be the very last thing that we do, because once we break through, you'll hear every little pin drop in the construction space. So it'll be fully sheetrock, tape spackled, that type of thing done before we do the breakthrough. Beautiful,
beautiful. We got great things happening. Should we walk through the gym?
It's up to you.
All right, let's go for a walk. Why not? That's what I remember.
The old new classrooms.
The old new classrooms, which
correct.
have been, I see, fully gutted, and now I guess they're putting in ductwork and electrical and whatnot. But what I would really like us to do is go up this staircase. For all of our fans out there, this was the small little classroom we had that connected to the kitchen, but now we have added a staircase, and you can actually follow us live up here, because many of you have not seen this kind of pathway. And here we are going up the steps into, and I see some great workers here. Thank you, gentlemen, for your work. I'm going to sneak 2 seconds this way. And We
If you
have,
don't mind, we just walk past you, please.
yes, we're going to just sneak through here. The work, as all of you can see on the video, is continuing daily and through the night, because I've seen, Jay, at nighttime I've been here and I've seen workers floating around at certain days, at least I've seen them.
Correct. We've been working up until about 5:30, 6 o'clock every day for a while.
Right.
Just
is,
one of
are
those.
there workers that come at night? Because I
No,
thought I saw some people.
so we're really pushing to get the masonry done before the cold weather sets in. So that's why you see us here.
Later.
You know, every hour counts, whether it's early or late. So it's the truth.
Beautiful. So if you swivel around, this, I assume, Jay, will be the point where people will break through.
That's correct.
This wall's going down right here.
Yes, you have a new 5-foot corridor that opens up into your copy room. Your copy room where
Right.
Gus has all of his equipment will get boxed off, and the corridor kind of kicks around to the left and goes right into the main office.
So we have one small classroom here, probably the smallest classroom from what I see, for
so-
purposes, a bathroom, I assume,
That's correct.
because I see the piping.
That's correct.
Very good. And then here are some other framed classrooms, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4 classrooms. Beautiful. Excellent. I want to take a walk into the gym, just 2 seconds, just to show. Here we're actually entering into the new social hall, our fellowship hall. It has its own entrance, which you can see that way. And then I understood, Jay, that this wall is coming down. It's going to connect, obviously, with the old,
That's correct.
right? And then on this side of me, this is the framing for our new stage, which looks like it's 16 times bigger than the one we had before.
It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Amazing. This is going to be great. I don't know what the full capacity of this hall will be. I'm guessing over 400.
It's about 660 people.
660.
Yeah, total.
Wow, total.
Yeah.
Total.
Both
Wow.
The old
Wow.
and the new together.
Wow. Here, I was told, is the office, a coat check.
Correct.
This is a coat check for various events, which is really neat, a nice feature. Come in, you don't have to carry your coats with you. You can coat check. And now we're walking into, slowly, the gym area, which has its own separate entrance, which is wonderful, which is so great, because obviously if we had events going on in the church hall, we don't want kids with gym shoes running around, whatever the case may be. Right behind you, you'll see the athletic director's office, or the youth director's office, which will be situated here to kind of help organize. We have a concession stand office, which will be really neat. And I really like the fact, Jay, what we did here at this church was that we put things in a very logical order. And by that I mean you have entrance, you have concession stand, you have our bleachers, which will be on this side of the gym, so people can come and not have to walk to the opposite side to get something to drink and then cross through the players. And it's a very logical flow, which I really appreciated.
This is as it should be.
As it should be. This is our gym, as all of you can see. We'll have the hanging scoreboard in the middle, which I think we're the only church that will have that, from what I understand.
I did not know that.
Yes. And then at the far end, we also kind of felt, as Jay mentioned earlier in the video, that there's going to be a window installed up here. You can't see it now, but I will post a photo into the video that we're watching so that people can see kind of from this space, from the bleachers, you will be able to see the church edifice, the dome of the church, which is going to be really, really great. And I think that couldn't have been a better thing that we could have hoped for. That at any time during a game,
It was designed around that feature.
it
Yes.
was divinely designed around that feature. So this is our gym, friends. We have a storage area at the back. I do want to draw our attention, Jay, to some of the beautiful signatures here. I see this was the wall where our past presidents signed. Tasso Kamoulis, Charlie Chaklakos, Dennis Liberatos, Anthony Bridges, and so on and so forth. I see a number of Jim Gabriel. And if you haven't come to a liturgy yet, which I hope you have, or you haven't been able to come and sign the walls here, Jay will tell you that all this is going to get covered in the very near future. So I think you need to make your way down. Come to liturgy on a Sunday. After Sunday, we're offering tours. You can grab a marker, sign your name and a wish. You'll see at every basically area in the gym, people have signed and left a best wish and a blessing to this beautiful edifice. I see, Jay, you're in the very Christmassy spirit here. I really like that. Good
Yeah,
for you.
this is my Christmas outfit. Yes.
That's great. We want to wish, I think, Jay, the both of us this time, we both wish you a very Merry Christmas, to you and your families, a blessed New Year. May God give you all of His grace, and we have a great year ahead. And may God's blessing rest upon this edifice. You've heard me say many times, it's not about building a gym. It's about building a place where our kids can be safe, where our kids can be kids, and where our kids can develop and forge and build friendships that hopefully will last far beyond their basketball years, but into their young adult and adult lives. God bless and keep us. Amen. Amen. God be with us.